Assalamualaikum and good day to all. My name is Muhammad Fadil bin Muhammad Asari, student from Bachelor in Management. So, for this video, I would like to present about the effect of short working hours trial. First thing first, I will go through the outline for this video, which are the introduction, benefit, limitation, and lastly the conclusion of the short working hours trial. So, for the introduction of short working hour trial is meant by reduce working hour to all employee by work in the office for 4 days per week, and the employee will receive full pay unless their contract allow unpaid or reduced pay. Having employee work fewer hours might seem like a risk, but it comes with many benefits for both company and employee. So, let's look at the benefit of short working hour trial, where we can reduce company cost by switching to only 4 days per week, and since the office shut down one extra day, that will cut some operating costs such as electricity and water consumption. Second, we also can reduce employee costs such as transportation cost, toll, and parking fee. Employee may also reduce their cost for food, work, clothing, and daycare. And it can help employee to improve their financial situation become more stable. Third is can increase the productivity. By cutting down to only 4 days per week can increase productivity, where employees know they need to get the work done in one less day, and they learn to prioritize tasks. And by working fewer hours can also motivate workers, which can make them more productivity while they are at work, because sometimes when employees work longer hours, they can feel burnt out and lose focus due to feeling overworked. Fourth is by short working hour trial, it can improve employee well-being. By less work often mean less stress for the employee, because stress can cause physical health issues that affect attendance, and it also free up more time for exercising and spending time with friends and family, which can improve mental health. Having a mentality and physically healthy can help your employee be more productive at work. Next is the increased job applicant. This is because the idea of having a 4 day every week and working fewer than 40 hours per week is benefit prospect for a job seeker. Operating on a shorter work hour can become a selling point that improve requiring, and it can attract more applicants, which give us more option to hire job seeker. Lastly is the greater flexibility for parents, which some parents don't want to spend more hours per week away from their children. Therefore, by offering a shorter work week, it can give those parents a better option where they can spend more time with their kids without stepping away from the workforce. For the limitation of short working hours trial part is, for first, change to paid time off, which is reducing the hour of employee work can impact how to calculate paid time off. If employee accrue vacation time based on how much they work, that calculation will shift, and the amount of hours an employee need to take a day off might also change if it shorten the workday. Next is potentially longer hour work, where some employee who don't get their work done during the shorter working hours might choose to work late to complete project. Longer working hour can cause employee to burn out quickly, especially if they are not willing to do work for that time. If only some employee work extra hour, they might feel jealous toward co-worker who get to enjoy the shorter hour. For the third is change to schedule and procedure that need to shift deadline, and might have to reschedule things that we normally do, such as if shutdown on Friday, we will need to reschedule the weekly Friday meeting that normally have, or maybe by receive a shipment every Friday or have a product that leave on that day. It might not seem like a big deal, but cutting out a day can take a lot of work logistically to keep the company operating smoothly. For the next is, limitation is about the customer issues. Most consumers are used to business being open 5 days per week, so it might to have unhappy customer if everyone is out of the office one of those days. It might take them some time to get used to shorter hour, and we might lose some customer. Last but not least, as a conclusion, by having employee work fewer hours might seem like a risk, but it comes with many benefits for both employee and company. After all, we can see that the benefit can overcome the limitation, especially for the customer issues, which we can overcome the problem by giving the customer plenty of advance notice that can help them plan for the switch. Otherwise, also use chatbot on website to provide some support when no one is in the office. However, understanding the limitation will let us address them before we change the schedule to reduce some effect. So, that's all the effect of short working hours trial. Thank you.